Hello and welcome to this video. I was thinking last night that I wanted to do one that has information in it that I need to address some things. And it's nothing major or big, but it is important. And I think you'll see why I decided to do this. And yeah, you could say it's kind of a cop out to do this as well, my 3 videos for the weekend. But like I said, it's important information, and I think you'll realize that when I'm done here. Uh, First off, thank you all for the support. It has been absolutely amazing that uh, the channel has grown to what it has. I was just looking at one of my videos I had done not that long ago about it being a milestone of 17 subscribers, and now I look at it and it is, well, last I checked it was 1018. It's probably a little more than that at the moment. It's just been crazy. I appreciate every one of you, and since you're awesome, and uh, it really lets me know that I'm doing something good here, and I hope we continue to grow. Uh, One thing I wanted to clear up, because I've been getting questions about this as of late in comments, and I don't know if I've been clear about it or not. And if I haven't, it's fine, and if I have and just missed it, that's fine too. But I just wanted to say my release schedule. For the most part, I try to stick with releasing 3 videos a weekend, which would be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sometimes I fall behind on one, and I post one late, or as I've been having issues with the scheduler as of late, I'll have it posted, but then I'll get on and look at it and see it still hasn't posted yet, and it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So when I see that, I try to fix it, but for the most part, like I said, it will be 3 videos a weekend, and I've been doing that for a while. I've considered going 2 videos a week, but splitting it up to where it was uh, where I'd release a video like maybe Wednesday and Saturday or something like that. So it kind of splits it up, because personally, I mean, it's not hard on me, but personally, I feel that maybe I'm overloading it by doing 3 back to back to back. And I mean, I'll keep it the same unless I see from you guys that you want something different, and I kind of split it out a little bit. But let me know. But as far as it is, the schedule's 3 a weekend, and so that answers that question. Another thing I wanted to mention was that I have been going through my videos, and I've been trying to update everything with the annotations and getting everything set up right to where you can just click through, and it's taking me a little bit of time, but I'm working on it. And it takes a bit to go individually through 90 videos. But one thing I did want to mention was that I posted a subscribe link into my video at the very beginning, and coincidentally, I at the same time was able to change my YouTube channel uh, URL, I think it's considered. My channel didn't change by name, but how normally when you look at it and it says user and there's all these characters, I think it was UXY13, a big long thing. I was able to finally change it to Ben Miller Ice Wolf Videos. And sadly, I did that after I went through about 15 videos going through making that uh, click this annotation to subscribe. So I had the old one on there, and I'm not sure exactly what it does at this moment. I clicked on it, and uh, in a safe way, I didn't watch my own video, but I clicked on it, and it looked like it just took me to my main page, so you'd have to subscribe there. But how it's supposed to work, and I will get it to work, is it's supposed to, when you click on it, it's supposed to take you to a different little page that you confirm that you want to subscribe. I know most yins are probably already subscribed to me, so that's not a real big deal for you. But I just wanted to let you know that if out of curiosity you click it, or if you're watching this and you aren't a subscriber, that's what's going on. Another thing I wanted to mention was that I've seen comments where you guys have been great. You guys have been giving me comments and uh, ideas and input for my channel, and I have absolutely no problem with that. I'm seeing comments about people thinking that you're being a pain in my butt about it, and no, no, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted this input. I wanted to know if I'm screwing something up, let me know I'm screwing something up. If you're curious about a certain topic and I haven't covered it, tell me about it, and I'll implement them as they go. And uh, as you've seen in a couple videos, I will not take the credit for it. If uh, what was it, 2 videos now, at least, I've had subscribers give me input on a topic, and I'll shout you out. I won't. I don't have a problem with that. I won't say, "Oh yeah, this was my idea." So keep it coming. I love it. And as far as implementing new ideas, some of them I've already put into place. I mean, I got so many comments, and they were positive comments. They were positive, or should I say, constructive criticism, where they'll say, "I love your videos, but I don't want to read the thing." And so I completely understand it 100%, and I have no problem with it. So that's something I changed. I was told that they'd rather hear me talk about it. I appreciate that input, and I have no problem with that. I want to give you the best that I possibly can with the tools that I have. So, moving on, um, this is one thing that I've been pondering over since I started my channel, and it just kind of came uh, true at this point. Was that originally when I started my channel, I wanted it to be a little bit of a mixed bag where I did video games, I did tutorials on video games, and I did the paranormal stuff. And as I was watching my views, I saw the video game stuff was getting somewhat views, while my paranormal was getting fairly decent. And this is talking when I had 17 subscribers. And at the time, I made the decision that, okay, I'm going to try to wean back on the video game side of it and see where we go from there. Well, if you've noticed over the past few months, I have not posted a single thing video game related. So I fairly confident to say that I am pretty much done with games being on my channel. Every now and then I might have a giveaway. At the moment, probably not, but I might have. That might be the extent of it. Because even as I've spoke to people about my channel and everything, I said, the video game channels on YouTube market is so diluted at this point. Uh, I can't compete, and nor do I even really want to. It seems like I found my niche, and yins really like what I do. And on top of that, I wanted to say that I am going to be updating. I've been meaning to update my banner on my channel for quite some time because I have 4 video game characters on there, and again, that was back to when I was doing the video game stuff. If you look at my previous 10 videos when I first started, um, I have a banner made, but I cannot figure out YouTube sizings. I see where they say the sizing is this amount. I forget what it is. And when I size it, it comes out wrong. They'll give me my options saying this is what it looks like on your PC. This is what it looks like on the phone. This is what it looks like on TV. And the only one that actually looks right is the one that's on TV, and everything else is cut off or half there. And I cannot figure out how to get it right. If any of you have any ideas on how to fix this, please let me know, because I think if you watched a video I made where it was kind of like this kind of open forum discussion thing. Well, I guess it's not a discussion because it's just me, but you know what I'm saying. I had given a preview of what my thing was. It was similar to the one I had with the video game characters, but it was cryptids. And I'll just kind of get out there. I have a Bigfoot, I have Nessie, I have the Chupacabra, and I have a ghost on it. And the only ones that are actually matching up is part of Bigfoot and the ghost is showing up real well. If you have any ideas, please help me because I'm lost on this. Um, Something I did want to mention, and it's kind of the real reason why I'm doing this, or having this video like this, is I want to apologize. I noticed when I was reading my comments and everything that, uh, for the most part, I try to keep things light. If someone has, and I try, and I've got thick skin, and someone disagrees with me, you disagree with me, and so you think my videos suck, then you think my videos suck. I can't change your opinions, and I'm not talking to my subscribers here. I think the per people that know what I'm talking about were involved in this. Um, but there was certain discussions that I got involved with, and I, on hindsight, I shouldn't have got involved with it. It was a losing situation to begin with, where we had two differing opinions. It just wasn't a place I wanted to be at with it. I'd like to keep things light and happy. And like I said, if you think I suck, you think I suck. But um, I, I I feel bad. Maybe I'm blowing this out of proportion myself, but I just wanted to clear this up. That sometimes it's hard for me to disassociate, and so I've made the decision that I'm going to shy away from involving myself in conversations where it's obviously a lose situation on my part, and not to say I'm going to stay out of comments forever or at all, because I love contacting you and everything. And I know how much it sucks to comment on and maybe it's just me, how to comment on a YouTube page and no one says anything about it. So I try not to give that feel. I want to try to comment on as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I apologize, tunes, for involving my stuff in ones that didn't need to be. And this isn't a put down for the people that were involved in these conversations. It's just, even inside, it didn't feel right to be discussing it like that. I should have been a little bit more above that. Now comes to not so much of a good topic. I wanted to discuss something about my personal life a little bit, and it's just as a heads up. It isn't. Well, once I tell you, I'll clarify this. Right now, money's really tight. Well, tight's not the word. It's basically non-existent. And I'm a union pipe fitter, and out of this year, I've worked 3 weeks. And it's not because of me or anything like that. There is no work. My brother has worked none this year, and almost everybody in our hall is laid off. Not hasn't been working because there isn't anything. And just this past weekend, I filed my last unemployment claim, and I cannot open another one. So I am looking at pulling out of the union and going to work somewhere else, because this has been a terrible year. Normally I work fairly good, but this year has been terrible. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because, first off, I'm not asking for donations or help or anything like that. So don't assume I'm begging here, because I'm not. I'm just letting you know because of what I'm just about to say. Our internet bill is always due, and I just paid it, I think, 2 weeks ago, and so I should be good. But I just wanted to give you this heads up about everything, is that if all of a sudden I quit posting stuff for a little bit, don't freak out. Don't think that the channel is dead or something like that. Uh, it might just be the fact that we couldn't pay our Comcast bill, but we're working on trying to get things straightened out and trying the best we can. And I hope it doesn't come down to that, but I wanted to address that in this because I felt you deserved to know. With that, I see I've drugged this on for 20 minutes, which means I have to edit quite a bit of stuff out, which I don't know which will it be. But it was good talking to you. So be safe. I'll see you in the next one. Later.